welcome to Virginia. Welcome to Virginia. Welcome to Virginia. Welcome to Virginia.
How y'all doing, everybody? Y'all know what it is, and y'all know what time it is.
What up? Welcome to Virginia Podcast, episode number
I think it's 5. Yeah, we back in effect. We had to take a little hiatus because we was going through some things. Both of us was going through some things, but we back popping. It's all good. Here we are back at it. What's been going on with you, Playboy?
Oh, just shit, trying to take care of my health. Trying to get it in at the job when I show up. Shit, I don't know. Just this fucking COVID shit got everybody stressing out. Still, even fucking 3 years later, man.
Yep.
This shit is crazy. So, yeah, I had to go get me a little COVID test done, make sure I wasn't
about
sickly.
To croak.
Yeah, basically. What about you? What's been going on?
I've been going through hell, just in general, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even stress about that. You know what I'm saying? They call me Cadillac Cat nowadays. I went and bought me a fresh new whip, and I'm out here. Let me stop. I'm just chilling. But yo, I was gonna ask you something. What do you think about the current state of hip hop as a whole right now? Like, what do you just think about hip hop? Period.
I grew up on hip hop. I love it. I love rap music. I've been making music in some way or another for probably more than 15 years now, since in high school. And to be honest, I think it's just so much, bullshit and gimmicks out there right now. Hip hop kind of originated, and of course, I'm a white man saying all this, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like I grew up in the fucking ghetto and shit like that. I'm from the hood, but we've always used music and shit to express ourselves, and now it's more of a fucking dick measuring contest. Just seeing who's got the most rental properties and the most fucking bullshit leases in your name and all that shit. So
yeah, I feel me. I'm kind of up in the air when it comes to hip hop these days. On one hand, I feel like I gotta step back and let the younger generation have their moment, because it is a younger generation and they're doing the music exactly how they want to do it, which is the same thing we did. You know what I'm saying? Each generation takes it and puts their spin on it. But at the same time, when I'm looking at all the stuff that's happening in music right now, it's ridiculous. You got $1 million artists sitting in jail or lying 6 feet deep because they keep putting what's going on outside the studio and outside the world of hip hop in their music, or they keep trying to live the life that they're putting in their music. And it's crazy. Like, say for instance, not 21 Savage, but what's his freaking name? Young Thug. I had a little brain fog. Young Thug is sitting in jail for all this time right now because of the stuff he's rapping about is matching his lyrics, and an investigation going on in his hood that's been going on since 2013.
Yeah, you said it was like a RICO.
He got a RICO charge that's been chasing him that he didn't even know about since 2013. The Fed's been on his tail. But why are you still tied to anything that got to do with the streets when you are up in penthouses with models and you got millions of dollars and you driving $400,000 cars and you can take private jets, and like, why are you still tied to any of that stuff?
And real quick, if nobody out there understands, RICO is basically what the feds use to bring down organized crime syndicates. So, like, say if the mafia or even like biker gangs, like on Sons of Anarchy, like, it's organized crime that's been ongoing for many years. That's what they use. They use something called the RICO statute, RICO predicates, where they kind of just basically bundle all these crimes together and use them to bring down alleged criminals.
It's crazy because he doesn't have to be going through any of this right now.
No.
And then, you know what I'm saying, they pull in all these other people that are part of your organization because they know if they tie all these people to it, you know what I'm saying, somebody's going to fold, somebody's going to tell, and they're going to have you right where they want you. It's not like they don't already have you where they want you because it's the feds. So But that's crazy, man. I don't understand why people do that. If you're going to get into hip-hop, get your money, take care of your family, turn everything you're doing illegal into something legal. I know it's hard. The streets is crazy. I was in the streets when I was a youngin'.
Oh, yeah.
I was in the streets, and I understand how hard it is to leave that part of the world alone. But if you're making the same kind of money, if not way more, doing something else, why would you even stay tied to that?
I mean, you know, like, the thing I love most about doing music, doing videos, doing podcasts and shit is creativity. You know, just taking whatever's in your mind and turning that into something that other people can feel, something that other people can watch, look at, and, you know, look at a situation like they've never seen before.
And being able to monetize off something you love doing, there's no better feeling. Mm-hmm. Like, I've made music and I've sold music and I've actually had acquired things that I've been able to obtain from making music. That's the greatest feeling you can have in the world. So for anybody to make that kind of money in music that they're making, because there's nothing compared to, you know what I'm saying, what I make is nothing compared to what they make.
Oh, hell yeah.
And to want to take that back to the street makes no sense to me.
But yeah, on to a little more positive positive topics. Artists of the week that we're featuring this week.
Shout out to homie Elijah Hawkins, aka King Tech, with the joint 23. You know what I'm saying? Ballin' Like Jordan, featuring yours truly, 12 Gauge. Once again, 12 Gauges is like, what, 3-4 hour episodes? We ain't got 5. Yeah. We done missed him at least 3-4 of them jets.
I know we got to start charging his ass.
Yeah, you getting free promo over this joint, homie.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, y'all go check that out. It's on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And we meant that this time around we wanted to be doing interviews. Like of today, we should be doing interviews, but like I said, we just getting back to what we were supposed to be originally doing. So hopefully next time you see us, somebody will be sitting next to us, and we will be doing an interview on the artist, or maybe even a couple of artists. So we lollygagging, but we ain't bullshitting. We definitely gonna do that.
Oh yeah, you know, grown man, we gotta handle our business and all that shit too. But,
no doubt.
You know, we're here for the community. You know, we're trying to put everybody out there is making good music right now. You know, we just want to give y'all some airtime, some YouTube time, basically.
Word. I also wanted to shout out another artist, and I said that I was going to do this before all of this came to be. We was going to shed light on a fallen soldier from Virginia, from Stanton, Virginia. So shout out Danny, Prince of Virginia. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Danny Brown.
Yeah, Danny Brown, Prince of Virginia. He was a dope R&B artist from our area, loved by everybody.
Oh hell yeah!
It was a very tragic situation for him to pass.
I mean, shit. I had a little recording studio set up. I think it was, god damn, fucking back in like 2007, 2008. I remember him hitting the studio and just laying down a couple tracks, and man, his fucking voice just blew me away back then, man. That was a big loss.
Yeah, he came to the studio. Shout out to the Bakers, man. He came to the studio. And me and him chopped it up. We were supposed to do a song together. That would have been so dope to have two of Stan's best R&B singers on the track together. That would have been so ill. So, yeah, shout out to you, man. Rest in peace. We love you out here, and we're going to hold your name high, bro. So that's what's up.
Yep. Just a couple real quick, crazy little things that we've seen in social media lately. This fucking weird Brett Favre stealing food stamps or some shit. I don't even...
He's stealing money from the government for the funds that's supposed to be going to food stamps, EBT, all that kind of stuff. He's stealing from the poor people and using that money to fund his daughter's school soccer field or gymnasium or whatever the heck it is.
Like Jesus Christ, being a fucking quarterback in the NFL ain't making you enough money, Brett.
My whole thing is they talking about how he's not going to get any time for it. There's no big deal.
Oh,
he didn't know what was going on. Yeah, but they have extensive text messages and phone conversations where he knows exactly what he was doing. He was working with the governor. They all knew what was going on, and so. It's wild, man. That's
crazy.
It
was like that shit a couple weeks back in I think it was Memphis, right? That Zeke Honcho dude just going live on Facebook and just fucking going around shooting random people because
like he was riding around like it was GTA or something.
Yeah, just fucking like I saw a clip. I mean, it was some disturbing shit. I hate to even talk about it for real, but like he just walked up in the store live on Facebook. you could see him point the fucking gun right at a guy just walking through the store and just straight up fucking shoot him.
Yeah, I mean, he did that to quite a few people, and I mean that's why. I mean, without a care, like it's something normal, like it was a game. Like he didn't have no care in the world.
Nope.
I mean, I don't know what the hell drugs kids is on these days. I'm just glad I didn't get a hold of none of them.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
It goes back to what we were saying earlier. You know, it's great that you know you want to protect your reputation and shit. That you want to hold it down,
That
hold
ain't
the
no
culture
reputation.
down and
That's-
shit. But that yeah, there's no reason you should.
He had a death wish on himself.
Basically, yeah.
He might as well off himself. Why go out there and shoot a bunch of innocent people? It's you that you really want to get rid of, so you should have just offed yourself.
Just because you thought your homeboys were bitches or some shit.
Crazy. And why are y'all kids still partaking in these foolish ass TikTok games? The last thing I seen was kids boiling chicken in NyQuil. Are y'all crazy? Boiling chicken in NyQuil. First of all, what is that going to get you? Because I'm pretty sure you're not finna eat it. Kids can't even stand the taste of NyQuil by
y'all
itself.
motherfuckers can't even cook chicken the right way anymore. Why the fuck you putting it in NyQuil now?
And word to the wise, the FDA said do not do that shit because the fumes coming from it can impair your lungs.
Jesus
so,
Christ.
I mean,
as if fucking vaping and all this other bullshit
ain't
we're
bad
doing
enough.
ain't bad enough.
I need
right?
y'all to get it together out here in the world.
Yep. But we got
The hell, this damn stink
we
bugs
got
and
all
shit.
these goddamn fucking bugs out here.
We
I
in
mean,
the
it's
hood,
almost
B.
October.
We in the
and
hood,
it's
the
still
woods, and the
fucking
trenches.
almost 90 degrees out this motherfucker. I don't know what's going on.
My daughter blowing me up about some football game. Shit. It's crazy as hell. Anyway,
Yep. So, welcome to Virginia. I think that's our episode for this week.
we'll holler at y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.
Yo. We also want to give a special shout out to some of our other folks in Virginia doing big things. Stand Virginia, stand up. Shout out William Hall, man. He just recently won the Virginia Growers competition for having some of the best sticky icky. He won that competition. So I want to give him a special shout out, man. Him and his family, his lovely wife, whoever all was involved. I think that's a beautiful thing that we're taking some negative things that happen and we're turning them into a positive. Whoever thought some niggas from Stan would be growing weed and winning competitions for doing it? So I'm loving that right there. Also, shout out to the homie James Jones, one of Stan Virginia's best rappers. If not the best rapper, you know what I'm saying? It's up for debate. I'm still holding the crown in my head, but okay, it's all good. Y'all give it to him. That's great too. Cuzzo, you got it. He's one of the best spitters in this area. He just dropped a rhyme. I ain't gonna say nothing about all that, but it was crazy fire. You know what I'm saying? So check him out as well. And we about this biatch. Much love, and we got those interviews coming soon, baby boy. Holla.